What's going on, guys? We got 2020, 2021. That's going to be a pain in the ass to say forever. MVP hockey coming up next. Stay tuned. Hey guys, what's going on? We're back. Next year's products are already out. So we've got 2020, 2021 MVP Hockey Hobby. They just got released. I wasn't going to do a video on this. I really wasn't. I have some MVP cards. This was from, I was going to show you this guy's, Dylan Larkin from 1718 Silver Script out of 25. Pulled that on e-Pack, but I wasn't going to do a video on MVP. I feel bad because it's kind of underneath where I'm at as a collector, but I do want to show you guys because I don't know where you guys are at as collectors. Some of you may not have, the cup kind of money, which is perfectly fine. Most people probably don't, honestly. But MVP from a beginning collector standpoint is a pretty good product. There's lots of stuff chucked in here. There's things to chase. There's puzzles. There's all sorts of stuff. And for a new or beginning collector, this is a really good starting point, I think. There's not a ton of value in the rookie cards in here, but it is a fun product. So we're gonna go ahead and bust one of these open. We'll see what we get out of it. I have low expectations, but it should be fun nonetheless. But real quick, before we get into that, I actually bought another box of Ultimate, and I wasn't disappointed. I'll go through that real quick. I should have waited for the channel, but I didn't think I'd actually get anything, guys. So I was like, let's open it now. Got a Carey Price base card out of 149. I got this Ultimate Access of Artemi Panarin, little blue patch. I got a Ultimate Introductions. These are really nice. Like, I love these cards. I'm gonna try to find a Zadina one, I think. Mario Ferraro for the Sharks. They're really thin. I was kind of surprised that like an acetate front to them. Got a gold auto on there. Kind of hard to see a little bit, but gold auto. And then check this one out. This was pretty sweet. So I pulled a Carey Price Ultimate Access out of 6. Really cool. A little Adidas patch in there. Game used. So I was pretty happy with that. So I was like, yeah, sweet. Carey Price, good goalie for the Habs. So yeah, should have waited for the channel, but I shared it with you guys anyway, so don't feel too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and bust into this box of MVP. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. Our weekend is almost over. I'm actually working all weekend, but decided to take a break at the card store and share this with you guys. So before I forget, I want to mention, you guys have been outstanding as far as subscribing. I know I hit the Shield card. My subscriptions went through the roof. For my channel anyway. I know I'm still pretty low compared to some people, but I think I went from 238 subscribers to well over 300 now. So I do plan on doing a giveaway here in the near future. I was going to wait till we hit, do one at 333 because that's kind of my wife and I's magical number. It seems to follow us around, but we're too quickly approaching that. So I'm going to figure something else out. Stay tuned. Probably within the next couple videos, I'll have an idea what I'm doing for a giveaway, and I'll let you guys know. All right. So I'm just going to take all the packs out of this thing, and we'll cruise through these so you guys can get a feel for what MVP looks like this year. You've probably seen some videos. I won't try to drag this out too long. I know it can get a little bit monotonous with the hobby boxes, so let's do this. All right. Here's the base cards this year. There's Jesper Bratt. Pretty standard for MVP. They kind of have a synergy look to them a little bit this year, I feel. But yeah, Jesper Bratt, Nate Schmidt, Mark Stone, and we got an MVP rookie of Maxim Letunov. Oh, and if you didn't know, for you new collectors, if you don't know how to say their name, it actually gives it to you right there. Letunov for the Sharks. So there you go. Letunov. Here's a mirror of Patty Kane. There are variants of these where one pictures the old, an older version of him, and then the newer, current day. So, but that's just a regular one. As Beauvillier, Shea Theodore, and Connor Hellebuyck. So, yeah, MVP is It's like I said, it's entry level stuff. I mean, you get a ton of cards. They also come out with box sets of these like later on. There's Josh Morrissey, Philip Grubauer. Hopefully, God, this thing is not wanting to focus again. Grubauer, hopefully he's okay. I know he's been hurt. Here's a silver script of Zach Hyman. Nicholas Backstrom. God, focus is terrible. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Bobrovsky, and Tom Wilson. I'm telling you, it just likes that background too much. It's like Larkin. Look at the Larkin patches. All right, Jacob Markstrom. There's Eric Gustafson, Jake Gensel, and here's a MVP high series of Cale Makar. Focus, Cale Makar. Pretty nice. All right, here's I think these are like the retro throwbacks. This is Eric Gustafson for Calgary. MVP insert. There's Anthony Duclair, Torrey Krug, and Blake Wheeler. Moving on. Too many to go through here, guys. All right, there's Mike Smith, Sebastian Aho for the Canes, Brock Nelson. Here's a puzzle back of Braden Holtby. That's Ad Marchand. Holtby. There's nephew Tyler, Patrick Hornquist, Tyler Johnson, and Henrik Lundqvist. All right, we should be getting some pretty guaranteed stuff in here, but I know they do have like those black silver scripts. There's Anders Lee. I had to take it down. There's just no way for this thing to focus quick enough. There's Kyle Connor, Carter Hart, Keith Yandel, yep. It's a rookie. They got so many, like, this is like Elvis Merzlikins, but it's like his pseudo weird cousin, Matthias. Yeah, all right, I'm not even trying it. Teuvo Teravainen, Colt Parayko, and Semyon Varlamov. That's the worst part about a new year is you got to learn all these players' names and their pronunciations, and a lot of them haven't even played yet. So there's Tuukka Rask, there's Jari, or haven't played much anyway. Drew Doughty. There's a Fleury high series for Vegas, and we got a MVP high speed insert of Jonathan Drouin. Those are new this year. They haven't had those in the past MVP boxes, so that's kind of cool. There's double A on the Oilers, Daddy, and Seth Jones. Funny story, last year I bought quite a few boxes of like MVP blasters from like Target, and it was kind of crazy. Like I got about 48 to 50 silver scripts in each box. Like somebody at Upper Deck really screwed up. So like I have almost the entire silver script set from last year, from like 6 blasters. So there's Dougie Hamilton, Cooch, Gabe Landeskog. There's Kapanen, no longer on the Maple Leafs. He's part of the Pens organization now. There's Victor Arvidsson. You know who that guy is? All right, there's Victor Arvidsson puzzle back. Ivan Provorov, Jonathan Huberdeau, and Patrick Marleau. So yeah, it was kind of crazy that they packed that so wrong. It was like one base card and like 4 silver scripts per box or per pack. It was crazy. There's Patrick Laine, Marcus Johansson, Philip Forsberg. There's Morgan Geekie. I've seen him play. He's pretty damn good. I don't know if his stats on here are, yeah, 2 games, 3 goals, 1 assist for 4 points. May have been a fluke, but he might have some promise there. So there you go, Morgan Geekie. Here's one of the retro ones. There's Dahlin, which, interesting.
Signature.
That's very interesting right there, guys. Does that mean Dahlin's going to have autos this year? It would indicate that he will. So, hell yeah, that's cool. I'm put that over here. There. That's actually pretty sweet. I didn't know that. So Mika Zibanejad, Adam Henrique, and Timo Meier for the Sharks. Yeah, if you didn't know, Dahlin hadn't signed with anybody. He didn't have autographs from any manufacturer or any card producer anywhere, so that's actually kind of a refreshing thing. Pekka Rinne, there's Elias Lindholm, there's Ryan Suter, and the guy that follows me around now, apparently, we got a Colors and Contours of Alex DeBrincat. That's out of number 250, 65 out of 250, so yeah, DeBrincat. There's Matt Tkachuk silver script, mouthpiece, clearly where it's always at, not protecting his teeth. Jacob Vrana, Artem Anisimov, and Zach Werenski. All right, moving along. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this video down to a dull roar, so you guys aren't like bombasted with like base cards. Craig Anderson, Mikko Rantanen, Victor Hedman, Dylan Strome silver script, and Gage Quinney. I hope I'm saying that right, for the Golden Knights rookie. It's Clayton Keller, Capo Kakko, and Roman Josi. Jake Muzzin, Chris Letang, Alex Pietrangelo. There's a silver script of Sam Reinhart. And we got a variation mirror of Johnny Hockey, Johnny Gaudreau. See how one of them's different. Obviously, you guys can see that. It's the one of them's different. These are the variations. They're like 1 in 50 packs or something to get one of those. So his stock price has kind of dropped lately, but that's probably because they had a rough playoff run. There's Travis Konechny, Kyle Palmieri, and Chris Kreider. I'll take Johnny Gaudreau in Detroit. I know that. If we're not going to make the playoffs, you might as well have some entertainment because that guy can dangle. I like Johnny Gaudreau. There's Barkov, Jakob Silfverberg for the Ducks. There's Brian Rust for the Pens. Got a high series of Steven Stamkos. This year's high series were actually kind of nice the way they did the coloring on them. They're like the teal color. In years past, they weren't very much different than the original cards. Maybe a little bit of a sheen difference, but it was really hard to tell who was a high series and who was not. The high series I think are 200 and higher. If it'll focus, there you go. That's 219. So fun fact for you guys. There's Jack Hughes, Shabbat. There's Nick Suzuki, who had a great playoff, and Braden Point, who is currently killing it in the playoffs. Speaking of playoffs, have you guys been following it? Let me know in the comments section. We've been watching pretty much every game. I've had some mixed feelings on the current affair with sports, but that's my thing. I understand the sentiment, but just kind of irritating in some aspects for me. So, but anyway, there's Kevin LeBanc, TJ Oshie, Marcus Sorensen, Nito Niederreiter, and Michael DiPietro. Canucks. Yeah, look at that goals against average. Holy God, 716. He might be up in a while. Not anytime soon, I don't think. There's Victor Olofsson, JT Miller, and Double D, Danny DeKeyser. Yeah, I'm not trying to get political on you guys with this thing. It's just, I don't know, something about some things irk me, and it's probably just me to complain about to myself. There's OEL, there's Jonathan Quick, there's Ryan Getzlaff, and speaking of Braden Point, there's Braden Point retro. I don't know if these were retro, what year these were retroed from. I don't know. Pretty cool though. Braden Point. There's Jacob Slavin, silver script. Cam Fowler. D. Boss. Dylan Larkin. And Vasilevsky. All right. We got like 6 packs left. Cruise through these and I'll let you guys get on your day. There's Charlie Coyle. Alexander Edler. Jeff Skinner. Calvin Thornkoff, rookie for the Blue Jackets. Yamamoto for the Oilers. Eric Stahl, Brandon Saad, and Bergeron for the Boston Bruins. I think Tampa's got Boston on the ropes right now. It should be interesting in the next time they play. It could be the end for Boston, but we'll see. There's Korpisalo. He had a great playoff run with the Blue Jackets. He played crazy good, but they just couldn't get past it. So probably next year they'll move on. There's Alexander Steen, Dustin Brown. Here's another retro of Geno Malkin. There's a Jimmy Howard puzzle back. Just like the front of the card, the back is lackluster. He's gone. I don't know how they can bring him back. There's Jamie Benn, Nick Leddy, and Matt Duchene. All right, 4 packs left. Not sure what we're missing or what we're guaranteed to get here, but we'll see. There's Josh Bailey, Ricard Raquel, Alec Martinez, Shea Weber, Lucas Carlson, rookie for Chicago, Zach Hyman, Mac Chuck, and Jacob Slavin. Yeah, we got a few games, 3 games tonight. I know the Avalanche starts around 6 p.m. Eastern. Flyers and Islanders around 8 p.m. Eastern. And the Golden Knights back-to-back with the Canucks. 10:30. Golden Knights beat them last night, 3-0. So, but they're all 2-1 leads, and so nobody's going home tonight, but it could get interesting pretty quick here. Here's Braden Shen, Brandon Sutter, there's Brendan Gallagher. Yep. Yanni Hakapahama, Silver Script. I don't know. He obviously, I don't think he signed that. I think that was like printed on there. They don't have a signature for him, but Silver Script. Alexander Radulov. There's Kopitar, Max Pacioretty, and Ryan Johansson. All right, 2 packs left. See if we can grab something great before we wrap this bad boy up. There's Taylor Hall and the Yotes, Ryan Ellis, Linus Allmark. There's a puzzle back for William Karlsson, and I don't know who that is. Somebody. Yep. And then we got Christian Dvorak. There's Anthony Mantha, Big Mo, Jonathan Drouin. And check this out, guys. We got rookie redemptions for the Metropolitan Division. That's pretty sweet. So, like, this will give you all of the Metropolitan rookies from MVP in 1 redemption card. They just mail you a little pack, and you get all your redemptions. So that's pretty sweet. That's a great hit. I'll take that. All right, and last pack. We've got Nick Foligno, Oscar Klefbom, Jonathan Marchessault, and a mirror of Connor McDavid. Not too bad, Connor McDavid. We got a puzzle back of Rocco Grimaldi, and looks like, who is that, Giroux?
Captain.
Yeah, I think it's Claude Giroux, if I'm not mistaken. Tyler Seguin, Zach Parise, and Darcy Kemper. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed or you just happen to run into this video and you like the content providing you, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you guys get notified anytime I post a new video up. And thanks again for watching. And hopefully we will have some new higher end products coming out soon. I'm fairly confident that I may have gotten a case of Clear Cut coming, and I may be confident I have an inner of Premier coming. But stay tuned. So none of it's out yet. None of it's here. We'll see how it goes. All right. Thank you guys again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a good week next week. And we'll see you guys later. See ya.